This is tremendously hard for me to admit, Rimrims. I, a YouTuber, made a mistake. What I thought was me being in the pod for only 2 days ended up, in fact, being me in the pod for nearly 2 in-game months. I have already recorded 30 minutes worth of an episode today over the course of many hours, and it was boring. Nothing happened. So we're back to the start. So I know now, with hindsight, that I can cancel the queue and not be in the pod for the next 40 years. Especially because people pointed out in the comments last episode that your psychic sensitivity, even though we can't see it on the interface because I'm using the custom font to make it more readable for you at home, apparently psychic sensitivity is affected by the amount of bionics you have installed. So me being in the psychic pod is an utter total waste of time. Here's another thing I know from my alternate timeline adventures. I forgot to turn back on the nuclear reactors, so we've got seconds of power before the whole grid drains to an absolute standstill. Let me tell you right now, me redoing the whole power grid mid-episode so that I can try and desperately use solar panels to kickstart the whole nuclear reactor is not something you want to see. I didn't want to see it, and I've already seen it once. The plan remains flex on V.O.I.D. And having 2 V.O.I.D members being my personal blood bags is already a good start. But no, it doesn't just stop there, does it, my good friend, whatever your name is? Reese, Wilfred Reese, because we've only just started the grand V.O.I.D plan. Look upon the heart. Look, items? What do you mean? Where's all the stuff gone out of my storage unit? This better be a fucking joke. V.O.I.D? Bruh, you scared the life out of me. You scared the absolute life out of me. I thought all of the limbs had disappeared again, you shithead. That's right, my friends. Come and look upon the heart, or the kidney, or the eyes, the half-cyclers, the lungs, the liver, the noses, the spines. Everything V.O.I.D is mine now. 78 can finally get the upgrade she deserves, because right now she's just kind of a regular bionic person with drill arms, which certainly don't help for combat. We use V.O.I.D to beat the V.O.I.D, but we're going to do it in style, of course. I'm going to tear down these walls, Mr. Gorbachev, and I'm going to replace them with the shiniest, most golden, most Texian. I don't know if that's a word. Finest, suavest, and most sophisticatedest throne room you're ever gonna see. And on top of that, somebody suggested a fantastic mod with some incredible branding, simply called Steve's Walls. This mod, if I can find it amongst the enormous assortment of workbenches. Oh, I did re-enable the bills menu, which will allow us to search for what we want to make, and it will search every workbench rather than me trying to search every workbench for every bill. Somewhere here, there we are, glitter, glass, synthesizer. Wow, I'm not going to be able to speak today. I've already used up all my words, and now I've got to do twice as many words in half as much time. This allows us to synthesize a light show. This base is going to look like Brighton. It's not a pun, that's a real place. Sadly. In the last alternate timeline of the many hours I've already wasted in my recording schedule today, all I did was spend about 10 minutes rebooting the power grid because there were no power and all the batteries ran dry. That took a little while and was very much filled with effort. I was unconscious, so of course I couldn't help out. I then realized that for whatever reason, the Saxon tax are broken, so I had to build a new one. And then for the only progress in the entire episode, I built some more deep drills. This fucking bucko drink music again, for God's sake. Oh my god, I've got to do all the deep drills by hand again. You can't copy bills between one drill and another. You have to do it all by hand. Yes. Give me the resources. I just need so much LTEX, you don't understand. Oh, and then the final thing I did to catch up with all of my not progress last episode, or the fake episode that no longer exists, is I placed down a mechanizer, because it turns out, friends, we can just recycle toxic waste packs. You know, rather than having them spill all over the entire base. Oh, whoa. Is it because they've just roofed over it? Oh, I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. That's why it wasn't working. To be fair, it couldn't hurt having a bunch of backup tanks. Bear in mind, if these things are destroyed, all the guns go offline. So I actually think that's a totally fine idea. Very sensible. Then we also need shitloads more fuel for both reactors, because this one's already burned through that first layer of rods. Oh, you little pog beanus. How long are you going to be in there for? Making 100 components. Oh, you're already out. Oh, I'd like to apologize. So we can recycle stuff into mechanites, and those mechanites we can turn into other stuff, like steel and jade and living metal, apparently. I don't know what that is. What I do want to do, though, is recycle toxic waste packs. I think that's a great idea. We can also set up a machine that will do all this automatically, and it gets out of hand very fast. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the thing people said I needed to build the nanostructuring chips a lot more conveniently. Although they're working fine right now. This is good. This is fine. This might be better. I didn't actually get around to building it. It was about this point in the last episode, the fake episode, where Mechanoids turned up, and then I spent the last 10 minutes fighting them. Hello there. What do? You just make Mechanoids. Oh, from thin air. Okay, well, that's good. Where's the thing that I... Experimental implant workbench. Hello. The more I play, the more I realize we have not even scratched the surface. Oh my god. Floor, lamp, universal canvas, mechanoid, armored node. What the hell does even that do? What does it do? What are you? Oh, it's a barricade, right? Node machine. What do you do? This machine is a constant source of nodes. Requires terrain that supports complex... Oh, you have to build a specialized floor for it. Oh. Wow, there is too much. There is too much. And then there's this, and then there's, like, you know, like the rest of the industrial stuff I've got to look at. There's the rest of the factory stuff that I haven't even touched on quite yet. Not assigned to complex crafting. Okay. Oh, surely this isn't dangerous. This reactor lets you hot load it. So we can take all of the spent fuel rods out and then put in fresh ones without actually having to turn the bloody thing off. It's okay. We've got a med pod that can deal with any carcinogens. Devil chamber. Hello. Have we seen this one before? A mysterious chamber leaking of toxic fumes has crashed nearby. There are growing tumors in and around the chamber with red fur and large spiky bones sticking out. Oh, it's a gamer. Hello. Oh. Yeah, well, that's disgusting. I don't think we've seen this before. Guess just go ahead and bash that. Oh, hello. Devil Hound. How are you doing? The dreaded Devil Hound of the Wastelands, a canine infected with an unstable strain of the M4 virus. The Devil Hound is among the most dangerous Neurotonin Type 4 creatures on record. It's the same lethality guaranteed by a volatile leaper's tongue, and it's the fastest, most resilient creature on the roster of the abominable variants. Right, I'm just going to hit it and hope it dies. Oh, that'll do it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure that was supposed to happen. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Alright, good. Yeah. And then we're just going to go back and carry on with our day. We're on cycle 3 of 3. 16 hours remaining before we get the Ultratech Paramedic. And if that thing can't do medical bills, then I'm never going to trust the comment section again. Holy shit, they've done it. Oh, no. Oh, maybe that's a little bit too fast, eh? Holy shit, look at how fast it makes concrete. This is staggering. Holy shit. It breaks my heart to say it. Maybe we say do until like 10,000. 15,000. Final offer. Otherwise, it's just going to be non-stop. We're going to drown in concrete, which is honestly the best way to go out. Got too much to do. I can't just give up like that. Is this the legendary one? Yeah, I put it in the machine. We've got enough concrete to go around now. Cycles remaining. You're a fool. You're an actual fool. I thought that was cycles complete. Alright, well, we're going to be waiting a little longer, then we might as well seal me in the armor now, because I think we've got 3 nanostructuring chips. Get back in the warcasket. We've got to put the helmet back on. But what? Hello? What the hell just happened there? I didn't do anything. What's going on? What? Delta wave induced coma? Oh no. Oh, what have you done? Like, it didn't work? Get back in the warcasket? What the hell? Let me go to Tsar. Okay, last Baron, and then the Poet, and then we paint it whatever color. I mean, blue's fine. That's acceptable. Thank you. And then it just gets out. What the hell's going on? Oh, no. Are you telling me I may have broken everything? Now I'm naked? All right, let's try this again. Don't panic. This is fine. Are you fine, though? Oh, shit. Cortical stimulation improper. I'm not entirely sure what I've done wrong. Okay, third time's the charm. Let's give it one last go. I feel like maybe it's because we were in half a warcasket. It might have freaked things out, but now that seems to have reset. I like the blue. I do. We've got to be a warrior of light. The bright pink is great. It's very flamboyant in the face of void. Simultaneously, maybe we should just go as bright as possible, like a nice sky blue. Oh, yeah. No, that one's good. I like that. Oh, there you go. It's working now. And you can weld me in? Not assigned to crafting. Problem solved. How about now? Prioritize welding. There we go. Prioritize welding out. No! Get back in the warcaskets! I feel like this game is fighting me at every turn. That one's a bit more sky blue in hindsight. I feel like this game is fighting me at just about every bloody turn, no matter what I do. What's happening? Right, is that your favorite color? Is that why that's painted that color? Fine. You know what? Have it. It makes you happier to have armor painted your favorite color, so let's keep that. Except, you get up. Weld. Now, what the fuck are you doing? No! I don't remember another series ever that has fought me this much. Okay, if I... Okay, so don't force weld. Just go with the weld. Go with the flow. I'm wondering why my guy doesn't want to stand butt naked in the warcasket foundry after I built it on a steam geyser. Ah, nature's B-Day. What are you doing? Are you gonna hurry up with that? The poor man's cooking from the inside out. Good lord. Good lord. If I ever have to weld myself in a warcasket again, remind me to move it closer to the stockpile, because this is ridiculous. Surely that's it. I think you just need the nanostructure and chips and then we're good. Okay. I think this time it's going to work. Good as new. There we go. Amazing. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. That's a good look. Where'd you put my weapon, though? That's the only thing standing between me and V.O.I.D totally wiping us out. What's it called? Ass? No. Not ass. Halberd. Halberd? Where'd you put my weapon, though? What? What? Bruh. Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon? Did you smelt that? No. Awful to master what? No, you couldn't have smelled 6. It was legendary. No, I'd already thought about that. Where have you put it, though? Grignar? Grignar, where did you put that? Oh, it's in my backpack. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you going to scare me like that? Put that down, moron. Oh, it's normal quality. Oh, maybe I should craft a better one. Oh, maybe I should. And to be fair... That's got kind of a shit personality, hasn't it? So maybe we could craft a better weapon. Given that that one does seem pretty good, you got to admit. To be honest, I feel like my melee DPS would be good with any weapon. I could probably kill V.O.I.D with a bloody shovel. What's the damage on that? 30. Melee damage per second, 43. Okay, that's pretty good. I won't lie. Craftable? Craftable, though. Let's just sort by damage. We don't need DPS. Because I'm just going to hit them once and they're going to die, right? Impact hammer. That sounds fun. Actually, that does sound fun. What do you mean bomb in brackets head? And don't forget, hold on, we've got the quest to... Mad Science field testing, hello? The growth ray mini turrets and shrink ray mini turrets are finally in game. Oh my god. Oh, you've got to see it. I'm so glad that got added in the end, because apparently it was dropped originally. That's so good. Look, we could go for, instead, the artifact. We could go for Dawnbreaker. Kill-focused... Non-reactive, misogynist, hemophile. Very good. Very good. It's a gamer weapon right there. Warcasket, L-Tech's greatsword. Now, I like the... I do like the halberd. L-Tech's greatsword? Oh, I should just really pick one and stick to it. The problem with... Okay, so the problem with the halberd is I have to manually move within melee range for him to be a melee user. Otherwise, he's just firing randomly, getting caught in the fire. It's a massive pain in the ass. Trust me from that Mechanoid raid. Let's go for the... L-Tech's greatsword? That could be a lot of fun. Oh, what was it? What about the impact hammer, though? That's 50 damage. That's so silly. Laser sword? That's a sword of light. Oh, it's all so good. We got to play the character. Like a big fiery sword would be perfect if we're being our warrior of light. Is there not like a persona, a great big persona plasma sword? I guess the regular plasma sword must be a quest-only item. Alright, solid. You know what? We're going to go L-Tech's greatsword temporarily, and we're going to swap that out for the plasma sword when we get it. Let's finally start work on this quest then. Why not? Okay, that's pretty nuts, I will admit. Oh, okay, Mechanoids in 18 hours. That we can deal with. Against my very better judgment, I'm going to throw down an auto-dock. Okay, hear me out there. There's a good reason for it. Somebody in the comments pointed out that I didn't need the Void Tech half-cycler because I presumed, honestly, there wouldn't be a negative consciousness effect with the Void Tech half-cycler, given how overpowered Void is. It seemed a bit strange. So I presume that wouldn't be there. If I'd have read it, I'd have realized. So we're just going to take that out because I don't need to sleep anyway. So it's totally pointless. I just wanted it for the... Just wanted it because it was something extra, right? I'm going to trust this auto-dock to do brain surgery. Oh, shit. This is a horrible idea. I hate it. I can't wait to bat this thing around the room again in a blind fury. Done. It says done. It says done. I know it hasn't done it. Okay, let's get back in the pod. Maybe it'll do it now. Requires 1 medicine. Okay, you good? There we go. Remove Void Tech half cycler. And it's doing it again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Auto dock. Maybe it messed up the first time. It's doing it again. Is it using up my glycerol medicine? I think it is. Please don't do this. Oh, you penis! Ugh, why do I trust you with anything? Oh, I swear to God. Okay, we'll just wait for the paramedic in that case. That's very unfortunate. Shit. Fine. We'll wait. If the paramedic can't do medical operations now, because I don't think it can, I'm gonna be very angry. I'm gonna be very upset because that means we can't install any bionics. Or I can just gamble with the auto dock again. That seems to work like 10% of the time. I got a question. Why is my front door missing? Why is my front door missing? What has smashed down my front door? Explain this. Because normally that points to only one thing. And if I see... Where? Okay, it's not... What smashed down the front door then? What the hell's going on? Going mad? Am I going insane? Is that fucking auto dot? Gaslighting me. Legendary plus 75. Of course. Melee armor penetration of 557%. I've got it set on super weenie baby mode because I don't want my weapon to be instantly destroyed. You couldn't instantly destroy concrete. I'm just doing it so it makes sense. This is lore accurate now. Oh my God. Hello. This is going to be all centipedes? Yeah, this is not bad. I feel like they shouldn't send the Inquisitors because they're so easy just to pling. All right, let's go and have a look then. Let's see what they can do. Hello there, how are you? I think we'll just say search and destroy. Oh, this is a horrible idea. 19 of those. 15 of those. This is like 50 mechanoids versus one man. Then it is an even fight. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, did you see the range on that obelisk too? Holy shit, wow. Am I holding the line? Holy shit, I think I actually am. Man, I feel like the melee idea is definitely a step up. Set it and forget it situation. Look at this. Grignar, not you. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, he is Arco Grignar. Maybe he'll surprise us. I think he might just get horribly murdered. Oh, God. Well, I mean, at least you're helping. Thank you, Grignar. I appreciate this a lot. Oh! Roundhouse of centipede? What a guy. Maybe I'm not giving him enough credit. Maybe he could be more useful. As me hiding him behind the scenes because I thought he'd get destroyed. Oh, I think this might be a case of friendly fire if we're not careful. Oh! How has Grignar taken less damage than me? What are you talking about? He's a butt naked man. What the hell? Am I not immortal anymore? What's going on here? Oh, I'm actually not immortal anymore. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that when Grignar stole my immortality, it was a permanent theft. Oh, well, that explains it. I've got regeneration, but it's not... It's from, look, vanilla faction expanded engine. It's from a superpower. So I actually lost a leg in that combat. Meanwhile, Grignar's just living off of my immortality. They can't damage the man fast enough. Nudist swiftness. Oh. Well, there goes the animatory. I did actually want to replant that, but never mind, I suppose. These things happen, don't they? What the hell? Okay, so if I maybe re-inject myself with immortality, I had Grignar eat the immortality gene pack, didn't I? Oh, piss. We're going to have to duplicate Xenogerm. I could duplicate 78 and install that into me? Maybe that would give me the immortality back. Oh, but she didn't have immortality. Grignar's the only immortal left. We might just have to keep scanning Grignar in the hopes that we get... Oh, for God's sake. In the hopes that we extract his immortality? Oh, well, that's so annoying. I've got to lie there. I've got to get in the med pod while he's just walking around scot-free. This is bollocks. How do you mean rest until healed? My brother, you're missing your humerus, your radius in your hand. You're missing a whole arm. I feel like I'm going insane. I won't lie to you. I'm sort of losing interest in the OwlTech's idea, even with 8 drills overclocked, mining it non-stop. We've done we've done like these walls. I don't think. Oh my God, it wouldn't be that much more work, would it? Fine. Okay, fine. We're the good guys, though. Let's start acting like this a little bit more. I'm going to dig up, dare I say it, this concrete. And let's put down some soil. 47 minutes later, and I feel like I've wasted my life. Surely it couldn't have been that bad. All you had to do was dig up the concrete and then replace the concrete with soil, except unless there were cables on the concrete, because you can't place soil on cables. You can see where I've had to dig up cables, and then I've realized I've missed a bit, and I have to go back over it again. What do you mean you had to redo the entire cooling grid to make it far more streamlined? Or, I don't know, the entire frigging plumbing system to make it more streamlined? Or, I don't know, maybe the whole nuclear paste? That's the second time I've said that. I feel like I should see a medical professional. Nutrient paste dispenser, which I realize is now called Gamer Slop. Oh, good, an earthquake. Boy, I love earthquakes. Oh, my fucking God. My walls. Oh, shit. Repairing this place is a full-time job. We're going to need 20 more colonists just to be able to stay on top of the repair tasks we've got already, let alone if there are new ones. But you know what? It looks a little nicer, and we've been blessed by a new animatree. Hello, how are you doing? I'm gonna take you over to my nice new area. And in all that time, in the 47 minutes human time it took me basically playing at speed 5 to get all that replaced, we've still barely even scratched the surface of the OwlChemist's fine walls. Maybe, in hindsight, it was a poor idea to try and build a freaking fortress out of OwlChemist. Here's the other fun thing. Running however many drills, 8 drills overclocked, mining nothing but OwlChemist non-stop, is a very expensive thing in terms of fuel. What the hell's going on there? Oh, you're taking all the okay, that's good. It turns out it's very expensive. It also turns out, unless you manually go on and disable it, they will take the spent fuel rods out, and then if you tell them to load up the reactor with fuel rods, they'll put the spent fuel rods back in. Hence why Grigner's emptying that all out. And I made the system a lot more smoother. It only can fuel rods appear there. Only will fuel rods go in this one. All the spent stuff goes up here to be repurposed into highly explosive stuff. Well, that is a fair point. V.O.I.D have been sending me a lot of threats recently, haven't they? Please don't harvest our prisoners. Please release our prisoners. Please get off my planet. Maybe things change a little bit. Somebody in the comments did say this is a series all about me. Why not build a SAM silo? And I kind of agree. I don't know what that stands for. Supremely awesome murder. I think Oppenheimer said that, didn't he? Did not surface-to-air missile? That's STEM, so that doesn't make sense. And if I get anything even slightly wrong about heavy ordnance, Americans are never going to let me live this down. I do have a lot of wood left over. We could terraform outside the base. Be like an oasis. An oasis in the wasteland. Oh, God. Oh, my God, I could do it. Holy shit, that would be a lot of effort. That would be an enormous amount of effort. What about, do we terraform the whole map? I stick to my original idea. It would be 41,000 wood. And here's the thing, that's not that crazy. But the problem is, while you've got such an enormous amount of blueprints down on the ground, this game is going to run like shit. Am I going to do this to myself? Am I prepared to sit here until next week, waiting for the game to run at 2 frames a second? Yes, I think I am. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Oh, it's like an optical illusion. Oh, my eyes. Is it that bad? 10 frames a second, 7 frames a second. Okay. It might take a while. It might take a while, let's be honest. Could I be investing in other more relevant stuff? Oh, did we get the paramedic in the end? Oh, is it done? Oh, my friend, hello. Are you capable of surgery? That's the real question. Ultra-tech paramedic, age 2 days. Hello. Including putting out fires, situation management, and medical care. Medical care doesn't imply to me that you can do operating. Oh, I can do operating. Medical extract organs. Oh, we could have you take apart that Void Man over and over and over. Oh, well, that's fantastic news. Where did he go? That's not really relevant, is it? Yes, Void upgrades for me. This will make terraforming the entire world a little bit faster. X violence implant, X perception, X iron skin, X hyper implant, a Void tech stomach, spine, nose, 2 lungs, a liver, a leg. I was going to say, what about the other liver? And then it occurred to me that I was thinking of the kidneys. I should never be allowed to do medical science. Ears, arms, and arms in the lower shoulders. 4 Void arms. That's twice more than regular Void have. I think, does that make me twice as evil? We don't need to worry about that. Void implant and torso, Trinity implant, super seducer. Well, that's the most important thing. Nerotonin 5, mastery implant. Bloody hell. Golden rabbit, ghost, ghastly, devil, destruction, dawn, data. How much stuff is there? That's got to be it, right? Increased beauty. Well, I should put that one at the top of the list. I think we're going to run out of medicine before I'm able to implant all these freaking 36 operations. Oh, robot. Oh, there it is. Oh, its medical skill has to be pretty enormous given that it's using nanostructuring chips. Can we see its medical skill? Weight class, light. Oh, I don't care about what it's fucking fighting. I care about what it's operating with. Mature age, 100 years. Baby mechanoid. Oh, word skill 20. That's answered my question. Thank you. It's the best surgeon with the best medicine with the best operating room. Glitter wall beds, IV drips. It's got the vital sensor. It's got everything you possibly need. It's not going to mess... And then you do a thing like that. And then you would do a thing like that. I'm walking away. I'm just like, nah, I'm fucking done. Why are you walking away? Oh, come back here. Stupid friggin' robot. I wonder what implant it lost. Chances are we've got a replacement. Right, get back to work. Don't mess these arms up. The limbs are the most important part. I mean, to be fair, it's also void stuff, so it's probably very hard to implant. I imagine you need quite a high medical skill for that. Medical 5. Okay, maybe not then. Fucking useless robot. Can I build anything else to speed it up? No, we've got everything. This is as good as it gets. The most sterile floor, the best equipment. Just gotta get lucky, I suppose. Look, you gotta expect within 36 operations, maybe 1 or 2 will go wrong. Okay. Okay, you're telling me there's a chance, though. Oh, this is looking good. Holy shit. It hasn't messed... Oh, drought? What do you mean as soon as I cover the bloody planet in soil? A drought. You can drought these nuts. Get out of here. How are we looking? How are we looking? 22 more to go. Oh. Oh, this is very silly. Did you mess up one of the arms? Because it said I was missing a pinky. Oh. V.O.I.D leg. Oh, no, we haven't got to installing the arms yet. That's okay. Just don't mess those up, because they're arguably the most important part. Oh. 2 V.O.I.D, 4 V.O.I.D arms. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Super seducer implant. Oh, why did you stop doing that? Oh my god, we're down to herbal medicine. I was right. We did run out of medicine. Ah, this is dangerous. Ah! On the super seducer implant? No, my bussy. Can't be that much more to go at this point, surely. The fact that we're down to herbal medicine is a little frightening, I will admit. 7 more to go. What the hell do you mean, death resting? What? Did the robot kill me? What do you mean death resting, my brother? Why are you death resting, though? I mean, I can just wake him up. We've seen that before. I think the robot might have actually killed me during the surgery. You little shit. You're telling me installing that super seducer implant damn near killed me. Okay, is there anything missing at this point? Is there anything else I can install? Apparently, we missed those 3. Prosperity implant. Oh, maybe you can't have them all simultaneously. Oh. Okay, well, let's just see what the robot does. Okay, nothing's popping out, and I'm good as new. Wait, you stopped death resting? No, but you're still death resting, you moron. But you can't be up and walking around while death resting. No. Hang on. I keep breaking everything. Right, let's see if we can... No, rest. Shit. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Just lie down. What's wrong with you? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What's your manipulation speed, then? Well, this isn't going to answer my question, but it is impressive that you got 28 crafting. Oh, yeah, 1,175%. Yeah, just very minor. Very minor 1,000. Oh, so it has worn off, then. Weird. Okay. Good. I'm happy with this. This seems to have worked quite well. I think we can all agree. Is there anything else you're missing at this point, though? I think that's got to be everything. We got the Archotech stuff, which is obviously what we've taken out before. We haven't got the prosperity implant. I wonder why that one didn't install. And we're still missing this... Whoa, no, whoa. No, that's it. That's it. When I filter it by install now, it's just all the stuff we've removed. I'm officially done. There might be some other stuff I've missed. All right, fine. I relented, and I took it back a little bit because it was a little bit too slow. I mean, it's still very, very slow. I'm still trying to build thousands of soil tiles. But I'd say this is a bloody good start, right? The base looks more welcoming. It looks kinder and nicer, and the grove looks pretty good, and the outside's going to look pretty good too. The L-Tex still remains a horrible idea. I'm going to be honest, this was a shit plan because this is going to take the rest of time. The series is going to be over before we finish these L-Tex walls. Now I have the biggest moral quandary of all. Who goes in what pod? Because I can't go in the psychic pod because if you've got bionics, your psychic powers are apparently limited. And, I've got one of 2 of those. I know exactly what pod we could put people in. Grigna, you can go in the gene extractor pod. What do you mean it's not a pod? Now my quest to try and regain my immortality comes back. We could clone baby Grigners. Hold on, we've got baby Grigners. What if I just take those out of the casket and behead them? Am I about to behead a baby to make myself more powerful? Don't be silly, I'm just a YouTuber. That's a far cry from a Hollywood executive. Thank you, Grigner. Please give me back my immortality, and thank you at home for watching. Thank you for joining me today. An enormous amount of progress, despite the fact that not really anything happened. No Void. They've gone very suspiciously quiet. I mean, except for the... Was the spooky dog this episode, or was that the episode that failed? I don't remember. Either way, we didn't really hear much from them, and now I am more powerful than ever before. Just gotta try and get that immortality, eh? Thank you, of course, to Luna Wolf, Salaroth, Dark Desire, Matthew Capon, Fake, Verga of Doom, Immense Orb, Alex Warren, Biblically Accurate Toothpick, Justin Mitchell, Jackson, Aromatic Fool, Lou Waffle, Orgthal, Dire Cakes, Opti, Johnny Wood, Chief Chair, Mood Tabulis, Tri VH, Harpio, Jason C, Incredible Gurren, Bobson, Dugner, Secret, Jurgen, Iron Bull, Bottom of the Swamp, and Cheese King 21 for their support. The executive producers over on Patreon. Thank you all for making the channel possible. Thank you for hopefully continuing to enjoy Catharsis. It seems like people are very much enjoying this one. Lots of people have said, I don't really play Rimworld much anymore, but this series made me want to play it again. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the wholesome setting. Maybe it's the nice environment. Maybe it's the escapism, all of which are deeply concerning. Thank you as well to James Earl, Shadowblade, Layforce, David Van Diepen, Evan Stockdale, Paltala Mort, Avalka, Bjornulf, Red Noah, Shirome Artiste, Sandy, who is Owoni Chen, Samuel Pruitt, Vladislav Shatulski, Jason Ganser, and Samuel. 2 of you. That's crazy. Thank you for joining me today. See you all tomorrow.